Hello everyone and welcome back to a new episode here in The Little Painters. I'm your host Qamar Khaja, and in these episodes we usually go with different kinds of way to paint and draw at home, and of course the recycling projects. Before we go in specific about our project of today, we're gonna have a short break and come back. Okay, so as you can see from the things that we have on the table, we're definitely going to be doing a painting. But I really want to simplify everything for you guys and show you how easy it is to do a very basic painting with some very basic tips, and then you will end up with something amazing. Just bear with me, guys, and trust me. So at the beginning you will need obviously a canvas. Over here I have a square one. You can go with whatever size you want, but the smaller the easier it's gonna end up, the easier it will be, and it's gonna look even prettier. And then of course a palette and a cloth, some brushes and some cups with water for you to mix the colors with, and some acrylic paints. So what I like about acrylic paint is that it dries up easily, so it's very easy to do your work with acrylic, hence why we're using it today. Anyway, let's begin. Oh, let me mention the marker as well, and of course we have something round or circled like that to have as a guide for our project. So basically it will be a moon, okay, moon set. So we're going to have something very romantic, like a shiny moon or a glowing moon in a dark blue sky, and maybe a cat watching this amazing landscape. So to start, that's why I have a circle over here. This is going to be the shape of our moon. If you want to start, you don't do it in the middle, because if you do that, you won't have enough space to draw anything on the bottom part over here, unless you want it to be this size. It depends on you, but I'm going to go a little bit higher like that. All right, and then I will just go all around and mark my moon. All right, by the way, if you don't know this yet, my name is Moon in English. So we're painting myself right now. So let me just get a better marker, because I think this one is a little bit pale. Anyway, so this is the moon, and you can go ahead and draw everything else just to know or have it as a guide before we add the paint, and that's something that you can do as well to simplify everything. So I'm going to be doing a moon. Obviously we have a moon. I'm going to be doing a cat. So let's start with our cat over here from the side. So maybe having its head here like this, maybe a little bit bigger like that, and then two triangles on the top like that. Cute. And then maybe a smaller circle on top, and then a bigger one like that. So that's our little kitty looking at the moon. Of course, it needs to be on top of something, right? So let me just do that really fast. So it needs to be laying on something. So that's why I'm going to be doing a fence over here. So to do that, just go ahead and do some triangles like that. I'm just flipping my canvas just in case I go down a little bit. I don't want my fence looking all wobbly. I'm trying to make it as even as I can, but at the same time, I don't want to be that specific. Alright, so as soon as you're done with this part, just go ahead and do some lines like that. And that's your fence, okay? So let's start with the actual painting right now. I already have different shades of blue, and you just need to add them to your canvas at the beginning. So I already have 3 shades, and this is the 4th, and I think those are enough. Okay, so basically, and then add your white. You're gonna need some white as well. Okay, so basically, we're just going to go ahead and draw all around the moon, okay? To do that, take a brush. It needs to be a square brush, and you can pick the size you want. I think the size is enough for me. And then basically go light and then darker as you go up. So to begin, let's go with the lightest blue we have. And I think I want to add some white with it as well. All right? And then just a little bit of water. And then just go all around the circle that you have over here. So I'm just gonna do this real fast and come back with this circle done. Okay, this circle is done, and as I mentioned before, the whole thing about the marker is to have it as a guide, so you can go and overlaps like that. We're gonna fix it laterwards, but we're just using it right now as a guide. Anyway, so this is one done, and then just go ahead and clean your brush because we're gonna go to a different shade, which is a darker shade. So let's start with this one. And then again, just repeat the same process like that. And then I think you're getting the idea. So I'm just going to do this all around from light to dark, and you can see the process time-lapsed. Okay, so we're basically done with the sky part, and I'm just gonna mention one thing. Just make sure that between 2 colors or between 2 shades, just go ahead with your wet brush, overlaps the 2 colors if you want a more blendable look. And again, you can go with this look as well. It depends on you and how you want to do it. Both ways go fine. All right, so we're gonna do the fence, but not right now. We're gonna have a short break and watch our special report and come back. Okay, now that we're back from our break, let's just go ahead and start with the fence. So for the fence, I didn't go and bring a brown color because I want to show you how easy it is to get brown with an ochre. Ochre color is one of the basic colors that you can have when you want to do more natural colors. So it's more easier to have in hand. So just go ahead and take it and add some black to it. I think I have a smaller black somewhere, but we're gonna use the bigger one because this is what is next to me right now. Okay. So just like that, and go ahead and mix a little bit of the ochre with a tiny bit of brown, all right? Because black goes a long way. And look at that beautiful natural color. It's more realistic and more natural. And then let's start doing our fence. So I'm just gonna time lapse it and then show you the end when I'm done with the fence. Okay, so what we're missing right now is the actual color white on the moon, okay? And then maybe just fix a little bit of the painting from the outline itself, and then we're done. So again, we're gonna time lapse, and we're done. Easy as that. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, we're all done with our painting and this is the end result. Okay, you can go into more details if you want, but I can't right now because mine is not dried yet. But basically this is your base, and then you can add some more if you want. And as I said at the beginning, it's going to be very simple and with easy techniques, and there you go, that's it. So stay tuned for more ideas and tips on little painters with painting and some recycling projects. I'll see you next time.